all you need. So cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. All you need, so cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. Just count. All you need, so cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. I'm gonna make it rain, so ring the bell. I know it all too well. Switchblade on the edge of your wrist, hanging a witness. 'Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty, cut the cord.
It's love, but to me it's looking counterfeit. I get done with one and move right on to another. Yeah. College educated, she graduated. Any bill she can't front, her parents paid it. The show was far, you the only one with a car out your girlfriends. But being that she's a big fan, of course she made it. Most girls wanna hide the fact that the thrill they chasing, but you just wanna get drunk tonight and fuck someone famous. So I just name a time and a place, and you're game for it. Value player, hotel room, meet you there.
Walking on a dream. How can I explain? Talking to myself.
Just traveling the world.
Will I see you again?
Trying different drugs and girls.
Always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. All alone, we are calling out another death. Never looking down, I'm just an aura of what's in front of me.
Addicted to champagne. The room we buy the whole way. Taylor gang that. They just wanna know where the plane's at. Yeah. Wake up drunk, go to sleep. Duh. We both amazed at what we just done. Mixing drinks, knowing we'll regret this. Ain't been asleep yet, room service bringing us breakfast. All this money, darling, what else is left to do? But smoke and enjoy my presidential view. Got a swimming pool in my living room. On stage interviews, tons of sour, let's consume.
We are always running for the
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the MIAA are advocates of good sportsmanship and positive social behaviors for all constituents, including student athletes, coaches, administrators, and spectators. Please join the MIAA in providing a positive environment for today's competitors by refraining from making disparaging, racist, sexist, or other derogatory comments during today's events. The MIAA encourages all of today's participants, both in competition and in the stands, to be loud, be proud, and be positive. We welcome you here to Van Andel Soccer Stadium for tonight's MIAA Men's Lacrosse Semifinal Tournament Contest. Tonight's featured teams include the Bulldogs of Adrian College and the Hope College Flying Dutchman. Here are your starting lineups. First, for the Bulldogs, a senior from Lake Orion, number 3, Stephen Martin. A junior from Louisville, Kentucky, number 4, Derek Hassel. A sophomore from Wellington, Colorado, number 6, Austin Selvage. A junior from Macomb, number 11, Brandon Horoff. A junior from Warren, number 17, AJ Hayes. A junior from Waterloo, Ontario, number 19, Cameron Reed. A junior from Canton, number 23, Sam Spangler. A junior from Holland, number 29, Michael Jonas. A sophomore from South Lyon, number 34, Mark Picano. And a junior from West Bloomfield, number 43, Jack Messel. Head coach for Adrian College is Brett Wetzel. And now here's the starting lineup for the Hope College Flying Dutchman. A junior from Muskegon, number 3, Caden Brainerd. A junior from Northville, number 7, Luke Wieringo. A junior from Grand Rapids, number 11, Sam Bowen. A freshman from Hudsonville, number 12, Gibson Heatheis. A sophomore from Northville, number 14, Will Jewell. A sophomore from Ada, number 22, John Foster. A sophomore from Livonia, number 29, Jack Baumforth. A sophomore from Spring Lake, number 30, Brendan O'Donnell. A senior from Plymouth, number 43, Michael Mann. And a junior from Traverse City, number 45, Owen Mueller. Head coach for the Flying Dutchman is Michael Shanals. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to direct your attention to the field as we honor some very special student athletes, our Hope College men's lacrosse seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior student athletes for men's lacrosse are as follows. First, Angelo Ramo Blancato. Ramo is a senior from Harbor Springs and is a varsity blanket letter winner. He has won multiple MIAA championships and played in the NCAA tournament. Ramo is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Business, and German. He'll begin work as a commercial real estate summer analyst with BMO Financial Group in Chicago. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Angelo Ramo Blancato. Next, Sean Cunningham. Sean is a senior from South Lyon. He is a varsity blanket winner and has served as a captain. He has won multiple MIAA championships and played in multiple NCAA tournaments. Sean is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Business and Economics and will go to work in the family business. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sean Cunningham. Next is Cam Hauk. Cam is a senior from Holland. He is a letter winner, a member of an MIAA championship team, and has also served as media specialist. Cam is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Psychology with minors in Neuroscience and Communication. He will be attending Rosemead School of Psychology in La Mirada, California, where he will study to get his doctorate in clinical neuropsychology. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cam Hauk. Next, Nate Jobson. Nate is a senior from Zealand. He is a varsity blanket winner and has served on the leadership team and as an academic liaison. He has won multiple MIAA championships and played in multiple NCAA tournaments. Nate is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Physics and Mechanical Engineering. Nate will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute in pursuit of a PhD in Applied Physics. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nate Jobson. Next, Michael Mann. Michael is a senior from Plymouth. He is a varsity blanket winner and has served as a captain. He has won multiple MIAA championships, played in multiple NCAA tournaments, and has been honored as an academic All-American in all region selection, and he has set the all-time scoring records here at Hope College. Michael is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Public Accounting and Business. Michael will work at BDO in Grand Rapids as an audit associate upon graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Mann. Next, Michael Molesky. Michael is a senior from Inverness, Illinois. He is a varsity blanket winner and has served as a captain. He has won multiple MIAA championships and played in multiple NCAA tournaments. Michael is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Public Accounting and Business and a minor in Economics. He will work as a financial advisor at Corient in Chicago. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Molesky. And finally, Marco Mulleroni. Marco is a senior from Brighton. He is a varsity blanket winner and has served as a captain. He has won multiple MIAA championships and played in multiple NCAA tournaments. Marco is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Business and a minor in Leadership. Marco has accepted a position at Wealth Strategies Financial Group upon graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, Marco Mulleroni. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for your Hope College men's lacrosse senior student athletes, Angelo Ramo Blancato, Sean Cunningham, Cam Hauk, Nate Jobson, Michael Mann, Michael Molesky, and Marco Mulleroni.
The pictures tell the story. This life had many shades. I'd wake up every morning and before I'd start each day, I'd take a drag from last night's cigarette.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Van Andel Soccer Stadium here in the campus of Hope College for today's MIAA Men's Lacrosse semifinal contest between the Bulldogs of Adrian College and the Hope College Flying Dutchmen. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Your officials for tonight's contest, Luke Grimsman, Bert Smith, and Terry Williams.
On his way. There's the bubble.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's lacrosse contest as Hope College Flying Dutchmen, 6-0 in the MIAA, the #1 seed in the conference tournament, welcome the Adrian College Bulldogs. Beautiful night, 73 degrees at the drop of the ball at the X at Van Andel Stadium at Hope College. Adrian comes in the #4 seed in conference play. 8-7 on the season, 3-3 in the conference. Hope comes in 12-3, 6-0 in conference play, 8 wins in a row for Coach Shane Hell's Flying Dutchmen. And Hope's looking to get a win here and get back to the championship game. And there's an early goal for number 16, David Brace. Goal number 9 on the season for the junior from Plymouth, Michigan, and Hope jumps out to a 1-0 lead.
Number 19, Blaine Hind. And scoring goal number 1, number 16.
So the assist from Blaine Hind, the senior from Reese Puffer, and Hope jumps out to a 1-0 lead. Early face-off win for Caden Brainerd. Caden comes in at 57% on the season, and win number 2 for Caden Brainerd. First team All-MIAA at the face-off spot for Caden Brainerd. He's going to be going tonight, mostly against Stephen Martin, the senior from Lake Orion. Stephen comes in at 49% on the season. So in checks the second offensive midfield unit for Hope. Andrew Lanham, number 8. Jack McNamara, the sophomore, number 5. And number 4, Andon Rieger, also a sophomore. Rieger's pass deflected. Goal 8 unassisted. That ball got deflected in the air, and Andrew Lanham picked it out of the air. So credit Lanham with a heads-up play, a ground ball, and the unassisted goal.
Goal number 2. Number 8, Andrew Lanham.
Ground ball pick up by Sean Cunningham. Good to see him back in the lineup after he battled through a knee injury in the last couple of weeks. There's a nice shot by 31 Jackson Early on a high to low, and a great job on the save by Sam Spangler as he picked that one just below his knee height. Turnover by Adrian. Gibson Heat Heist picked that out of the air, so a nice job on the ride by Hope. And there's Heat Heist. Shot goes high. Gibson Heat Heist, the freshman from Hudsonville, just tabbed as the MIAA Freshman of the Year. Led Hope in scoring in his freshman year. 30 goals, 25 assists on the season for the freshman. Shot by McCreary, high to high, and a nice save by Spangler. Shot from Cameron Reed and saved by Jack Baumforth. And Hope clears successfully to David Brace from Liam Belote across the midfield line. Belote thought about it with the long stick and pulled it back. Got it out to Sam Bowen. Hope comes in averaging 12.36 goals per game. So down a little bit on the goals per game production compared to years past, but that's been a little bit intentional with Coach Shane Hells. He's had a lot of guys banged up over the course of the season and hasn't had a lot of continuity with players on a game-to-game basis. So really worked on slowing the offense down a bit and cutting down on the turnovers. And so he's traded some of the shots per game to cut down on the turnovers per game. Heat Heist works behind. 15 on the shot clock for Hope. And here's McCreary as he alley dodges down the left side for the lefty. 7 on the possession for Brace. He's going to have to dodge and work to get his shot off, and hangs a stick as he's looking to get that shot off. And a nice job defensively by Jack Messel from West Bloomfield as he got a cause turnover. And Adrian's going to turn that ball over on the clear. And I think really Andrew Buss had that ball hung up in the sunshine as that pass was coming from west to east and had trouble just tracking it out of the sun. Shot by Owen Mueller, bangs off the pipe. Picked up by Adrian. Here's a shot opportunity on a fast break. And a nice opportunity on the feed from Hassel. And Austin Selvage with an opportunity, and he shoots over the crossbar. So good opportunity for the Bulldogs, and they come up empty. That transition opportunity was set up by Owen Mueller, ripping that shot off the top of the crossbar and bouncing it back to midfield. Rieger, Lanham, and McNamara check in at offensive midfield for Hope. This is the heavy unit, or the meatball squad, as Coach Shane Hells calls them sometimes. McNamara goes 6'5", Rieger goes 6'4", Lanham 6'3", so 3 big fellas in there that can really drop the hammer on the shots from 18. There's a shot from number 12 unassisted for Gibson Heatheis, goal 31 on the season, and with 9:33 to go, Hope goes up early, 3-0.
For the Flying Dutchman, scoring goal number 3, number 12, Gibson Heatheis.
Hope's won all 3 face-offs so far in the contest. Let's see if Stephen Martin can break that winless streak. As mentioned, Caden Brainerd was tabbed as the first team all MIAA face-off player in the conference. And there's another face-off win for Caden Brainerd as he does a nice job following that, getting the ground ball. Jackson Early checks in, along with McCreary and Blaine Hind for the offensive unit for Hope. Nine minutes to go in the first quarter, 55 on the shot clock. Sam Bowen working behind against Mark Picano. Shot by Hind, picked off by Michael Mann. Still 28 on the possession. Here's McCreary up top, working against the short stick defensive midfielder. Nice job defensively by Trent Tidswell. Ten on the possession. And shot 43, Michael Mann. That goes wide, just over the top of the crossbar. Michael was looking at the ref, imploring him to say, hey, it skipped off the top of the crossbar, so let's get a reset on the shot clock. But no luck, and that ball's going to skip out of bounds. And a nice job defensively by Adrian. Adrian's coming into this contest holding opponents to under 9.5 goals per game. Hope comes in, like I said, averaging 12.36 per game. Defensively tonight, Hope looks a little different than in the past games. Both Will Jewell and John Foster are back in their starting close defender roles. Those two guys have missed the last 4 games with injuries, so Hope's been a little banged up defensively. John Foster is not 100%. Will Jewell closer to 100%. So I think Coach Shane Hells would love to see Hope get a little bit of a lead and get John Foster out of the game and keep him healthy if at all possible. Shot by Riley Edwards. Goes outside. 21 goals on the season for Riley Edwards. And Edwards made second team all MIAA at the midfield position. Flag down, so Hope's going to get called for a penalty. So it looks like we're going to get Marco Molaroni on a call. Going to get 30 seconds for a hold, it looks like, and the call from Bert Smith. So Bulldogs are going to go man up for 30 as the ref's going to come over and talk to the scoring table as the scorer blew a horn on the penalty, inadvertent whistle. As lacrosse fans will know, in college you play until a change of possession when the flag is down, and the scorer's table inadvertently blew the horn and stopped play. So Adrian fans a little upset on a lost opportunity, but extra man opportunity for the Bulldogs, see if they can get on the board early. This unit's done a nice job on the season for Hope, saved by Baumforth. Nice job, Jack Baumforth, with the save. Hope's EMO, or man down defense, has held its opponents to just over 20% scoring on the season, which is outstanding. And a great job defensively on that man down stand by Jack Baumforth, the first team All-MIAA goalie. Jack has been steadily increasing his save percentage as the season's gone on, and he's now pushed that up to close to 60% on the season. Second line midfield unit checks in. Jack McNamara rolling that pass to his teammate, keeping it out of the sun. First couple of quarters on night games on sunny nights are sort of tough out here. There's an assist from number 43, Michael Mann, and a goal from number 23, Freddie Koplau, the junior from Traverse City St. Francis High School. And with 5:16 to go in the first quarter, Hope goes up by a score of 4-0.
And scoring goal number 4, number 23.
Nice job on the vision and feed from X by Michael Mann, finding his teammate Freddie Koplau. And Brainerd stays undefeated at the X tonight with his consecutive face-off win against Stevie Martin. So let's see if Adrian changes that up a little bit at the X. Maybe goes with Gino Cappuccioni or maybe Sam Burke. Saved by Spangler. Nice job defensively as Drew Curran works on the ride. And John Foster, nice job with a caused turnover. Ground ball pickup by Will Jewell. So Foster and Jewell, the two guys who have been banged up, came in and teamed up to get a turnover right there. The shot by number 9, Drew Curran, and a ground ball pickup from 32, Ramo Blancato, and a nice finish off the pipe, but he's in the crease, and so we're going to have whistle and stoppage of play. But before that, we're going to get a push with possession. It's going to go again against Trent Tidswell. So penalty against Tidswell. Man down for Adrian. Man up opportunity for Hope. This unit has really improved as the season's gone on. They're now up to 42.5% efficiency. They were hovering in the low 20s about halfway through the season, but they've really started to click of late. They've gotten a little healthier, gotten a little more consistent. This shot from Michael Mann and a nice save by Spangler. So nice job defensively on the man down unit by Adrian to stop Hope. Will Jewell with the de-sticking of Austin Selvage. A nice job defensively by Jewell as Selvage got yard sailed, as they say, got de-sticked. So he hung his stick, and a quick snap check by Jewell on the caused turnover. 3 minutes to go, 60 on the possession for Hope. Hope up 4-0 early. Jackson Early checks in offensively, along with McCreary and Blaine Hind for the Dutchman. Here's Hind up top. Alley dodges and rolls back to Jackson Early. Early gets knocked down and momentarily turns the ball over. Collected by Hind. 27 on the possession. Michael Mann looks to work inside. Shot from Sam Bowen, saved by Spangler. And a ground ball pickup by A.J. Hayes. Nice job defensively by A.J. Hayes. So let's see if Adrian tries to get on track here in the scoring column by getting the ball over to Michael Jonas. But before they can feed it to Jonas, we got a turnover by Randon Horoff as he lost his footing on the turf. And it was a shot by Bowen, saved by Spangler. Quick pickup by Remo Blancato. Shot goes wide and behind. Minute 12 on the game clock. 60 seconds on the shot clock. McNamara, the sophomore, Rieger, the sophomore, check in at midfield, along with Freddie Koplow, the junior from Traverse City, who scored one of Hope's goals early on. Heis got free from behind. A nice shot, but a nice save by Spangler. And Spangler's done a nice job early on stopping some point-blank shots by Hope, or this game could have been 6-0, 7-0 early on without Spangler's play. There's Jonas turned over. Picked up by Owen Armstrong, where the shot goes wide, and 2 seconds left on the quarter, and that's it at the end of one quarter. Your score: Hope College 4, Adrian College 0.
At the end of the first quarter, your score: Hope College.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louis the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
So we are back to live action quarter 2 in the other semifinal game that started just ahead of this one. With 20 seconds left in the second quarter, Kelvin is up 7-6 at Albion. Albion the 2 seed and Kelvin the 3 seed. First ground ball win of the game by Adrian, but then a turnover immediately after the ground ball win. Jewel clears successfully. And Luke Wieringo checks off at the LSM and gives way to Michael Molesky. So John Foster gave it a run for a quarter, and I think Coach Shane Hells wants to just pull him back a little bit and rest him as much as possible and keep him healthy. Hope initiating its offense from behind. They're primarily in a 1-3-2 set, looking to shuffle some of their inside guys and looking for exactly what just happened there, which was the pass. Heat Heist looking for Michael Mann, and Michael Mann had his head turned just as the pass was delivered and didn't see it, so the ball's on the ground. And picked up by Cameron Reed. A nice job defensively by the first team all MIAA defender, Cameron Reed. Adrian hasn't had a lot of good looks tonight. Shot there from Brandon Horoff, saved by Baumforth, and Hope's got an early opportunity here. Let's see if they push. And numbers not quite there, so Liam Belote gives way to Gibson Heat Heist, and Hope's going to reset. Check in with Andrew Lanham, along with Freddie Koplau and Blaine Hind at the midfield. Bowen works from behind, gives it up to Lanham. Lanham gets inside position and scores. Nice face dodge by Andrew Lanham to get himself free. Assist goes to Sam Bowen, and Andrew Lanham scores goal number 5 on the night. Goal number 8 on the season for Andrew Lanham. Lanham was hurt for most of the early part of the season, didn't make his debut until the first conference game of the season, so only 5 games under his belt so far for Lanham before tonight. Win by Brainerd going against Sam Burke. So a little change of pace, putting Sam Burke in at the X against Brainerd. Brainerd's been successful on all but one face-off tonight. Here's Michael Mann, alley dodge, shot, and score unassisted as he got the alley dodge going against Cameron Reed. And he got the inside position as Cameron Reed got caught up momentarily on the pick from the Hope defender, and just enough for Michael Mann to alley dodge and get it down on the inside corner. So goal number 6 on the night for Hope College, goal 37 on the season for Michael Mann. Michael Mann was named the MIAA Offensive Player of the Year this week. Face-off win by Stephen Martin as Jack Messel gets the ground ball pickup. And Adrian clears successfully to Michael Jonas, and Jonas gets turned over by Will Jewell. Not a lot of opportunities so far early on for Michael Jonas, the junior attacker from West Ottawa. 29 goals, 38 assists on the season for Jonas, first team All-MIAA performer. And I'm sure he's got a lot of family and friends coming out to see him tonight in his hometown. There's McNamara, got a stick high up under the lid, but no call. Heat Heiss working from behind on Cameron Reed. Hope likes to work Jack McNamara and Andrew Lanham inside from that look. And there's number 4, Andon Rieger, unassisted as the big sophomore lefty from Elmhurst, Illinois, got topside and got the rip.
For the Flying Dutchman, scoring goal number 7, number 4, Andon Rieger.
So timeout Adrian. They want to talk it over with 9:54 to go. And your score, Hope College 7, Adrian 0.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
The Custer Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of Hope Athletics.
So after talking it over, we reset with 9:54 to go. Liam Belote at the face and gets the win against Stephen Martin. So that goal by number 4, Andon Rieger. Goal number 8 on the season for number 4. Rieger wearing that number 4 jersey that used to be worn by the big lefty LSM defenseman Braden Blackburn, who dominated the field here for 4 years for Hope. And big Andon Rieger stepped into the shoes of wearing that famous number 4 jersey. Who could really forget that game-scoring goal by Braden Blackburn in the MIAA championship game against Albion? Right after Albion tied the game late in the fourth quarter, Braden Blackburn picked up the face-off wing play ground ball. Nobody picked him up, and he stung one with just under a minute to go to give Hope the win and send him to the NCAA tournament. There's a goal by number 16, David Brace, the junior from Plymouth, Michigan. Assist by Gibson Heatheis, and Hope goes up 8-0.
Assist, number 12, Gibson Heatheis. And scoring goal number 8, number 16, David Brace.
Braden Blackburn was a talented lacrosse player, much like his father, Dr. Pete Blackburn, who was a dominant defender here at Hope College in the 80s. Traded in the lacrosse stick and spikes and his prowess on the athletic field for some dental tools. And I know he's still a regular Hope College supporter and fan, so we appreciate all of the Blackburn family, including Josh Blackburn, who was a pretty talented close defender in LSM. And we can't forget Susan Blackburn, who's a super mom, super lax mom, and always been a big Hope supporter. Trace Tidswell, freshman from Tecumseh, up top, along with Derek Hassel. Hassel lost his footing, and turnover is picked up by Brendan O'Donnell. So Hassel, the junior from Louisville, lost his footing on his dodge, and with 7:50 to go in the second quarter, Hope resets. Ramo Blancato, the short stick D midfielder. And nice job Cameron Reed picking that ball out of the air. Turnover against Luke Wieringo, number 7. Shot from Dylan Bjork. And he goes high to high and makes it pretty easy on the save for Jack Baumforth. So Baumforth pitching a shutout with 7:18 to go in the second quarter. Lanham checks in at the midfield along with Freddie Koplow and big number 5, Jack McNamara. McNamara's been coming on as the season's progressed. He's got 5 goals and 3 assists in 5 games of conference play. Hope did not play a 6th conference game as they had Elma for the final game, and Elma forfeited on the final game, so Hope won its last game by forfeit. There's Bowen, the shifty attack from Forest Hills Eastern. Checks it on the wing as he works against Mark Picano. There's a shot unassisted by number 11, Sam Bowen, as he worked that left side, pushing up from X against Picano, and Bowen gets in the goal tally column tonight for the first time, and Hope pushes its lead to 9.
Scoring goal number 9.
As Sam Bowen scores goal number 24 on the season to go along with 26 assists. Leading assister on the team for Hope is Bowen. So in other MIAA conference action, halftime, and Kelvin, as we start the third quarter, up 7-6. As we are just underway to start the third quarter at Albion. Tyler Ristow, a sophomore midi from Milford, checks in. Ristow along with Riley Edwards, second team midfielder. Edwards with the ball, along with Alec Winiger, sophomore from Zeeland East. Winiger comes into this game as a 20-point scorer on the season. Shot by Austin Selvage and a nice save by Baumforth. So Baumforth continues pitching the shutout so far. Wheeler kind of caught himself in a double team and turned it over. Wheeler dodged himself into a corner and got double and triple teamed and just bailed out by chucking the ball. So I think Coach Shane Howells is over there giving a little advice and telling him to just roll back. Plenty of time left on the 20-second possession clock to get it across midfield. And so work yourself out of danger. Don't just throw the ball into a double or a triple team. Ristow with a question mark from behind and the save from Baumforth. And Jackson Early carries across midfield for the successful clear by the Dutch. Hope's been successful tonight on all of their clears and done a nice job defensively with their ride package, forcing turnovers against Adrian. So we're under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Hope is up 9-0. David Brace checks in at midfield along with Blaine Hine. Here's the freshman Heat Heist from behind, working against A.J. Hayes. 19, unassisted Blaine Hine gets it down the left side of the alley and sticks it just inside the top right corner of the pipe and gets it past Sam Spangler. Goal number 2 on the night for Blaine Hine from the top alley dodge.
Scoring goal number 10, number 19, Blaine Hine.
So with 3:35 to go, let's see if Adrian can get their offense on track and break this drought and get something in the goal category and maybe get a little momentum going into halftime. And I think that's what the coaching staff is talking about with a couple of the guys. Just settle down, get a goal, chip away at it. Let's try to get a goal or two before halftime, get some momentum, and just keep chipping away. The play by Brainerd is making that difficult as he continues to dominate at the X and win face-off after face-off, and Hope's just dominated in number of possessions and opportunities. There's a shot from number 23. Freddie Koplow got a shot off and a save by Spangler. So a nice shot opportunity for Koplow. Nice job defensively. And the assist, Gibson Heat Heist, and goal number 2 on the night for Michael Mann. Assist number 26 on the season for Gibson Heat Heist, a freshman. And goal number 38 for Michael Mann on the season. Scoring numbers are a little bit down this year in total for Michael Mann, but he still has broken every scoring record in the career record book for Hope this year. Leading scorer, leading goal scorer, leading assist, and leading points for Michael Mann in his career. Turnover by Owen Armstrong. He got forced out of bounds right at the crease, and the coaching staff from Albion is hot, giving Bert Smith the business, saying he didn't step out of bounds, or if he did, he got pushed out of bounds, but Bert's not seeing it that way. So credit Hope for squeezing the ball carrier at the midfield line, forcing him out of bounds, and a nice job on the ride by Hope. McCreary, the lefty. Shot by Jackson Early, ripped it low to low, saved by Spangler. Ground ball pickup by Picano, the sophomore from Detroit Catholic Central. So with 1:47 to go, Adrian's going to call a timeout, and we'll step away. Hope College 11, Adrian 0.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is hope.
My name's Emma Duttmers, and I'm a communications major, and then I'm minoring in environmental studies. I play soccer. The first soccer game of my junior year, I tore my ACL. Our athletic trainer, Annie, was there for me right when it happened, and she was there for me literally every step of the way. That was definitely a huge growing opportunity for me, and it was really hard, but it really pushed me to be a leader with more of my voice because I couldn't lead by example on the field. It definitely made me take a step back and realize how much there's to be grateful for.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to share hope stories of transformational impact.
Back to live action as Adrian sets up play in a 1-4-1. Check that 1-3-2 formation with Riley Edwards up top. And Hassel works the ball inside from below and turned it over. Pick up by Brendan O'Donnell. So whatever Adrian had drawn up didn't work with the cause turnover on the errant pass. And Will Jewell carries across the midfield line and gives it up to Sam Bowen. So we hit the 101 mark, and Coach Shanehouse is going to call a timeout. So we'll step away with 1:01 to go in the first half.
My name is Meg Morehouse. I'm a senior this year, and I'm studying physical education and health. I am on the women's basketball team. We won the national championship when I was a junior. It was unbelievable. The education department at Hope allowed me to realize my passion about teaching. Anytime I get to go into a classroom and work with students, I just get really excited. My goal when I graduate would be to be a middle school physical education and health teacher. Hope does an amazing job of preparing their students for what is to come in the future.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
And with 1:01 to go, Hope resets. Jack McNamara Andon Rieger and Freddie Koplau in at the midfield unit for Hope, along with Heat Heiss, Michael Mann, and Sam Bowen. 40 on the shot clock, 41 on the game clock. So Hope can pretty much run this down and work for the last shot. Here's Michael Mann with an opportunity. Looks inside and backs it back out. Good shot opportunity, but I think wisely. You heard Coach Shane Hells in his ear saying, don't work for a good shot, work for a great shot, and work the clock to get a great shot. So here's man behind, 10 on the possession. As he gets it inside to Sam Bowen, and he goes BTB, and it sails just wide with 5 on the shot clock and 7 on the game clock. Michael Mann gets just north of GLE and flips it outside, and that's going to be the end of the first half. We'll step away. Your score, Hope College 11, Adrian 0.
Adrian College 0.
Welcome to the 2023 Catalyst Summit.
This is Malcolm Gladwell. Thank you. And when I look at what is happening here at this school, in this community, it's actually far more of a revolution than you may give yourself credit for.
What's going to differentiate you in the fullness of time is the content of your character and the courage you have to bring to the situation.
The obstacle was getting people to believe that change was possible.
If one person invests time, energy, and resources in the trajectory of another person, change their life forever.
And in getting to know them individually and a group, they have brightened my heart and spirit as to the future of young people at Hope College.
It's like the biggest investment and trust a college can give to a student. And when a 17 or 18-year-old is invested by that much, I feel like it changes your daily life.
The work in this exhibit represents the lived experiences and future impact of 58 incredible people.
Very late night.
Yeah, very late.
Yeah.
Very late night at 7 o'clock.
Yes, that's right.
Something about being on the receiving end of being told you are worthy. This is a pure gratuity, and all we're asking is that you consider what it is to respond to this kind of grace later in life to future generations. And I was like, what this really is like it's immediately creating a multi-generational community.
College is priceless, but it's way too expensive. I think the crazy thing is that no one is really doing anything to really solve that puzzle.
It is one of those wonderful ideas that people are going to try and politicize it, but it's non-politicizable.
Why not 30 years from now, this is the norm?
And what we're imagining now, as we look out to the future, is not just a tweak to the old system. We're imagining an entirely new system. In a Hope Forward model, every student who comes through the doors of Hope College would have their tuition 100% covered.
My name is Meg Morehouse. I'm a senior this year, and I'm studying physical education and health. I am on the women's basketball team. We won the national championship when I was a junior. It was unbelievable. The education department at Hope allowed me to realize my passion about teaching. Anytime I get to go into a classroom and work with students, I just get really excited. My goal when I graduate would be to be a middle school physical education and health teacher. Hope does an amazing job of preparing their students for what is to come in the future.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
We are back and ready to go to drop the ball to start the second half. And just like the first half, we pick up where we left off with Caden Brainerd winning the face-off. So face-off 5 for 5 in the first quarter for Hope and 4 for 8 in the second quarter on the face-offs, and 1 for 1 to start the third quarter. First half stats. Hope outshot Adrian 34-9. Ground balls in the first half, 21 ground balls for Hope, 13 for Adrian. No face-off violations for either side. As mentioned, Hope won the battle at the X, 9 for 13. Clears Hope 11 for 12, and Adrian 12 for 13 on his clears. So a nice job in the clear game by Adrian, and both teams 0 for 1 with their extra man opportunities. So a clean game. There's a shot and a score. Number 12, Gibson Heat Heist, assist from number 43, Michael Mann, and Hope scores goal number 12 with 13:37 to go.
The assist, number 43, Michael Mann. And scoring goal number 12. Number 12, Gibson Heat Heist.
Gino Capaccioni with a ground ball pickup and a face-off win. So a nice job by Capaccioni, who comes in 24-59 on the season. In the other semifinal game, Albion has pulled ahead in the fourth quarter. 10-9 is the score at Albion. Albion 1-goal lead with 12:44 to go in the game. Shot by Michael Jonas goes wide, and a ground ball pickup and shot from Austin Selvage with a save by Jack Baumforth. Baumforth pitching a shutout so far in this game. 6 saves in the first half, now 7 on the game. 13 saves in the first half for Sam Spangler against 11 goals. So Spangler's done a nice job keeping this game from getting completely out of hand with his play in goal. John Foster getting some action back in the game at close defense. He's been battling a hamstring injury, and sometimes that's one of those injuries that just nags and hangs around. And I know Coach Schelt wants him to be 100% healthy going into Saturday's championship final against either Kelvin or Albion. And if they get through that, being healthy going into the NCAA tournament. The turnover goes against Michael Jonas, and Baumforth clears all the way ahead to Liam Belote, who gets it inside to Gibson Heat Heist, and Heat Heist buries it on the assist by number 43. Great heads-up play by the defensive unit, initiated by Jack Baumforth with the long clear to Liam Belote. Belote drew the defender, got it to Michael Mann, and Michael Mann held it and drew Heat Heist's defender and got the ball to Gibson Heat Heist, who did a nice job moving the goalie off of his plane and finishing that shot. So with 11:47 to go, Hope goes up by 13-0. Nice job on the ground ball pickup by number 9, Drew Curran. Curran has been a significant contributor as a freshman, filling in at LSM as needed, and in particular off the wing on that face-off unit. I was talking to Coach Shane Hells before the game about Drew Curran, and he told me that Curran came to Hope's prospect camp and stood out, and by the end of the day, Coach Shane Hells said to Coach Schelt, said to Shane Hells, I like this kid. This kid can scrap, and this kid can flat out ball. So they talked to him, and they said, kid, you should be a Flying Dutchman, and he is, and they are loving the production they're getting out of number 9 on the freshman season. Here's Lanham. Shot. Unassisted. Goal for number 8. Andrew Lanham, the junior from Rockford, Michigan, with the shot and the rip. Goal number 3 on the night for Andrew Lanham.
Scoring goal number 14. Number 8, Andrew Lanham.
So Adrian wins the face-off with the ground ball pickup by Capaccioni, but then Adrian turns the ball over, and Hope will reset with 10:27 to go. David Brace at midfield, and he's joined by Jackson Early along with Nick McCreary. Here's McCreary. Alley dodges. Hope works into a 2-3-1 formation. Shuffling it up inside as Heat Heist looks to rub off of Brace. Nothing there, so Hope's going to reset with 40 on the possession. McCreary from up top draws the double team and gets it over to Brace. Heat Heist momentarily hung up from X with 20 on the possession. Heat Heist still looking for an opportunity, and there's a pass to Early and saved by Spangler. Spangler continues his strong play tonight. Cameron Reed with the shot, saved by Jack Baumforth, and probably not what Adrian was looking for Reed to just set up from 20 and rip it high to high, and that was an easy save for Jack Baumforth. McNamara and Rieger step in. Rieger with a couple of goals tonight for the big lefty sophomore. No goals, no shots tonight for McNamara. There's a shot. As soon as we set it, a nice catch and rip low to high by McNamara that just missed the top left corner of the goal. Question mark by Gibson Heat Heist, saved by Spangler, but we're going to get a slash on Cameron Reed. Reed defending Heat Heist, and as Heat Heist initiated his move to work outside on his question mark dodge, Cameron Reed got him with a slash. So Hope's going to go man up for 1 minute. Unsuccessful in the first man up attempt. Hope comes in 42.2% proficiency with this man up unit so far coming in, but 0 for 1 so far. Lanham up top, along with Brace and Freddie Koplow on this man-up unit. Shot by Gibson Heatheis as he got himself free, goes wide. Picked up by Sam Bowen, still 38 in the man-up opportunity as Bowen looks up top. Michael Mann on high crease looking for an inside catch and finish. There's the catch and the finish they were looking for. Gibson Heatheis to number 43, and that is exactly what they were looking for and how to draw it up. As Michael Mann cut behind his defender, got himself open, and a pinpoint pass from Gibson Heatheis as he put it right on the stick of Michael Mann.
With the assist.
And Michael Mann finishes it for goal number 15 on the night.
15, number 43, Michael Mann.
And in the other semifinal matchup with 7:10 to go, Kelvin has tied it up 10-10. Fourth quarter, 7 minutes to go, all knotted at 10 at Albion. Check that. Now with 6:10 to go, Kelvin has just scored, so Kelvin's up 11-10 at Albion in the other half of this semifinal conference matchup. So developing storyline. If Kelvin can keep it up and knock off Albion, Albion has been in the conference championship game every year since 2013. Shot from Brandon Horoff, check that, and a nice save by Jack Baumforth. Here's Mueller with an early opportunity. Mueller gets it, buries it as the short stick defensive midfielder gets in the scoring column tonight. Unassisted for number 45, Owen Mueller, the junior from Traverse City, St. Francis.
For the Blind Dutchman, scoring goal number 16, number 45, Owen Mueller.
As mentioned, Albion has been in the MIAA Men's Lacrosse Conference Final game every year since 2013. Adrian beat him in 2013, 12-10. And then Adrian beat him again in 2014, 9-8. Back in the Eric Fennell era. Eric Fennell ties with the most goals ever scored in a conference tournament game was 7. Eric Fennell had 7 against Olivet in 2014, and Mitch Bergen had 7 for Adrian against Elma in 2015. And in 2015, and we've got some timeout as Adrian thought they had gotten a goal, but we've got a man down on the far side of the field. So we'll step away with 5:40 to go as we have an injury timeout. Good to see Drew Curran up and jogging off after momentarily being down and being attended to by the Hope College training staff. Kelvin University gets another goal, and with 5:31 to go, Kelvin's pushed its lead to 2, 12-10. So another man-up opportunity for Hope. And the penalty that's going to go against Jake Coakley. Shot by Michael Mann on that first opportunity went wide. Here's Lanham. Cranks it up, and that goes high and wide. 57 seconds. Check that on the shot clock. Reset on Sam Bowen, and he gets inside position. And a nice save on the inside move as Sam Bowen got his shoulder and turned his man and got inside position point blank, but a nice save by Sam Spangler. Turnover against Andrew Lanham. Jack Messel picked Lanham's pass out of the air, so nice job by Messel to shut down the extra man unit for Hope. Here's an unsettled opportunity. And goal scored. Goal number 1. And that's number 29, Michael Jonas, with an assist by Cameron Reed.
With the assist, number 19, Cameron Reed.
Nice job by Cameron Reed.
Number 29.
Get it behind the back assist. Get it over to Michael Jonas, and Michael Jonas gets goal number 30 on his season, along with 38 assists. And a nice job FDX by Gino Capaccioni with a face-off win and the ground ball pickup. So with just over 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, Adrian gets on the board. 16-1 is our score. So 20 on the shot clock. O'Donnell defends behind against Hassel. Winiger from up top. And now it's Trace Tidswell looking to alley dodge. Here's Jonas working behind against John Foster, and nice job, John Foster, forcing a cause turnover. Here's Molaroni, number 17, gets a shot off, and that's going to bounce wide and out of bounds, backed up by Gibson Heatheist with 69 to go in this possession. So 2:30 to go in the quarter, and Hope's going to settle it down. Jackson Early checks in at midfield along with David Brace and Blaine Hind. And I think Coach Shane Hells is going to tell his unit to work the clock here a little bit. Get some long possessions. 30 on the possession as Gibson Heat Ice carries it out and gets it up top to David Brace, who looks to alley dodge. He's drawn the LSM and wisely backs it back out. Gives it to Hine to work against a short stick defensive midfielder. He gets the shot off, but we're going to get a cross check as the penalty flag flies, and we're going to get a hold instead of a cross check. And here's Bert Smith to deliver the message to the scorer's table. So Hope's going to go man up with 1:37 to go in the game. Nice ground ball pickup by Sam Bowen. And Andrew Lanham with the shot. Saved by Sam Spangler. So nice job defensively by the man down unit for the Bulldogs. Early opportunity for Heat Heist, and kicks it out to Michael Mann. Looks inside. Nothing there. Here's the long skip past Freddie Koplow, and Koplow got covered up pretty quickly by Cameron Reed, so he backs it out. So 36 to go in the quarter. Hope can hold for the last shot as Jack McNamara checks in, and Bert Smith just threw a flag, so Hope's going to get a man-up opportunity. And let's see if they're just going to hold the ball for the end of the quarter and start the fourth quarter with possession and a man-up opportunity. As Heat Heist just looks to hold it with 10 to go in the quarter. And Heat Heist just turned the ball over. So not what Coach Shane Hells wanted to see him do, but he does regain possession to end the third quarter. So at the end of 3, Hope 16 and Adrian 1.
Your score, Hope College 16, Adrian College 1.
So we're back, live action, and goal by number 12, Gibson Heat Heist, unassisted. Adrian College fans not pleased with the refereeing on the penalty call by Bert Smith that gave Hope that man-up opportunity and leading to that Heat Heist goal. Caden Brainerd with the win at the X in the ground ball. Kelvin is maintaining its 2-goal lead with 2:59 to go at Albion. Adrian was last in the conference championship tournament game in 2015, and that year they lost 17-10 to Albion. The last 5 years in a row, the conference championship game has been Hope and Albion. Hope's won 3 of the last 5. Hope won last year 23-14 against Albion, and then went on to play Christopher Newport in the first round of the NCAA tournament. So Hope on Saturday, if they can get past either Kelvin or Albion. Not quite sure where they'd end up in the NCAA tournament. They're currently ranked 4th. There's a goal by Michael Mann, assist from Gibson Heat Heist.
For the Flying Dutchman, with the assist, number 12, Gibson Heat Heist, and scoring goal number 18, number 43, Michael Mann.
Nice job by Liam Belote with the face-off win and the ground ball pickup with a big stick. And then there's number 2 posting up in the middle and getting a catch and a shot off. Saved by Spangler. Trying to get a pole goal in there late for number 2. So not really sure if Hope can get through the conference championship on Saturday, where they'll end up. They're in a region with Denison, Ohio Wesleyan, Kenyon, Elmhurst, Illinois Wesleyan, and Colorado College. Those are the top 7 teams in their region. Hope's got a win against Illinois Wesleyan early in the season, and then a couple of close losses to Colorado College and to Elmhurst. So Elmhurst and Hope both at 12-3 on the season. So a lot depends on how the conference tournament games shake out and who's going to come up with a win and where the NCAA sees the seeding. It's a little bit of a surprise last year that Hope ended up going to Virginia and playing Christopher Newport. Christopher Newport ended up making it to the semifinals before losing to Salisbury, and then Salisbury beat Tufts in the championship game. Shot by Jackson Early, saved, in a ground ball pickup by Blaine Hind. Early with the alley dodge. Shot goes wide. 47 seconds left on the possession. Unassisted goal from number 11, Sam Bowen. So you got north of GLE, an offhand inside goal, put it just inside the left shoulder of the goalie.
Number 11, Sam Bowen.
Caden Brainerd continues his dominance at the X as he gets the face-off win and the ground ball pickup. And turnover is going to go against Heat Heiss as he got a little sloppy with his outlet pass, kicking it out to Sam Hainsley. 10:40 to go, 19-1 our score here in Holland. Coach Shane Hell starting to work in a number of his substitutes and just at this point trying to keep everybody healthy and trying to make sure that they finish this game off with good sportsmanship and not letting anything get chippy and anyone get hurt. So there's a score for Adrian. Assist from number 29, Michael Jonas. And the score looks like number 8, Alec Winiger.
For the Bulldogs with the assist, number 29, Michael Jonas. And scoring goal number 2, number 8, Alec Winiger.
Winiger, the sophomore from Zeeland, Michigan, Zeeland East High School, an assist from Michael Jonas, the junior from West Ottawa High School. So a couple of local guys on the assist and the score. There's another goal for Adrian. So a pole goal for number 7, Sam Van Eckeren. So a nice job by Van Eckeren with an assist from Michael Jonas, and 3 goals for Adrian, and Coach Shane Hells is going to call a timeout and settle his team down a little bit. So we'll step away with 10:03 to go, 19-3 the score here in Holland. .03 to go, and Caden Brainerd, ground ball win. Ground ball pickup by Remo Blancato. Successful for the Bulldogs as Cameron Reed picks up the ball at the near sideline in front of the bench and gives way to Austin Selvage. Selvage has been quiet tonight, hasn't scored a goal. by Selvage goes wide and out of bounds. 31 on the possession for the Bulldogs. .59 left in the game in the other semifinal game, Kelvin and Albion. Kelvin up 13-11. And that game's been stalled for the last 15 minutes or so for an injured player. So Kelvin holding on to a 2-goal lead, and an Albion player got injured as he scored the goal. And there's a 2-minute penalty that's going to be enforced against Kelvin when play resumes for a cross check to the face. Just under 8 to go. McNamara, Rieger, and Freddie Koplow, the 3 midfielders who check on for Coach Shane Hells. Here's Rieger. 3 goals on the night for the sophomore lefty. McNamara sizing it up. Gets offhand and gives it up to Koplow. Check that Rieger. Shot by Rieger, saved. Turnover there by Owen Smith, the sophomore goalie from Fort Collins, Colorado. So nice save by Smith on the shot by Andon Rieger. And then a turnover on the outlet pass as he was looking to get it on the wing to Trent Tiswell. It's McNamara caught from behind. Turned over. Cameron Reed pushes it forward, gets it to his attack. Saved by Reese Bentley on the back, behind the back pass from shot from Austin Selvage. Here's Wieringo. Turnover by Luke Wieringo as he looked to get it to Carl Bailey. The sophomore attack from Oxford, Michigan, who subbed in. So Coach Shane Hells has pretty well emptied his bench. Hainsley's checked in at attack along with Will Tobias. So Carl Bailey, Tobias, and Hainsley at attack now for Hope. And now Ryan Velarde checks in. There's a goal for Adrian, 29, Michael Jonas. The loose ball, picks it up and puts it in past Reese Bentley, the junior goalie from West Ottawa. So a couple of former teammates, Jonas and Bentley, a couple of juniors from West Ottawa High School. And Jonas gets the goal past Bentley. 19-4. Your score was 6:01 to go. Sam Burke with a face-off win for Adrian. The ground ball pickup as well. Here's Jonas up top with 5:44 to go. Shot by Selvage goes high. Hassel resets, working against Nate Jobson. Jobson, the senior, getting some game action. And shot and score unassisted. Number 4, Derek Hassel. So the junior from Louisville, Kentucky gets goal number 14 on the season to go with 24 assists. And 5 goals on the board now for the Bulldogs.
Number 4. Derek Hassel.
And Reese Bentley checks out at goalie and gives way to Owen Clark, the junior from Birmingham, Michigan. Hainsley on the wing, Carl Bailey working at X, looking for an inside feed, turnover by Jackson early, and a ground ball pickup by Trent Tidswell. In checks Beckett Monday for Hope as a short stick defensive midfielder. And that goes off the pipe, and Gavin Livingston's in at goalie for Hope, the freshman from Austin, Texas, Bowie High School. So late game action for number 15, and Bert Smith stops the game clock to reset the possession clock to 60. As Gavin Livingston gets a save. So the shot clock resets, 3:33 to go, 50 on the possession. Jonas works from the wing against Beckett Monday, now backs it out. And gives way to Hassel, who had the last goal for Adrian. Nice job by Monday on the possession. And a goal by number 8, Alec Winiger. Goal for the sophomore from Zeeland East.
For the Bulldogs, with the assist, number 44, Bowen Sparks. And scoring goal number 6,
Bowen Sparks
Alec Winiger
with the assist. So Sparks, the junior midfielder from Walled Lake Northern, setting up his teammate. Pass from Cunningham goes just wide, picked up by Owen Clark. Goalie getting in some midfield action for Clark. Unassisted goal for number 10, Sean Cunningham, and Hope gets goal 20 on the night with 2:24 to go. And in other semifinal action,
scoring goal number 20,
Kelvin and Albion are underway. 2:55 to go. Albion's man up. And I think Albion is going to be man up for the duration of the game with the penalty, non-releasable penalty that's been assessed against Kelvin's Ethan Bolins. So Albion's going to take its time, down 2, looking to tie this game or pull ahead with 2:20 to go in the other semifinal action. And Albion just turned the ball over. And so with 2:08 to go, .30 to go in the game here in Holland. Jonas on the wing. And Adrian's going to call a timeout with 1:26 to go, so we'll step away. Back to live action with 1:15 to go in the other semifinal game. Albion has scored 13-12. Kelvin, 1:36 to go. Albion with the ball, looking to tie the game up with 1.5 minutes to go. And a shot missed by Albion, and Kelvin recovers, looking to clear with 1:15 to go. And an unsuccessful clear for Kelvin. So Albion working to clear now with 1 minute to go in the game. And they carry across the midfield line with just under 1 minute to go, down a goal with the ball. And Albion just scored and tied this game up at 13 with 32 seconds to go in that game. And we'll step away here with your final at Van Andel Stadium. Hope 20, Adrian 6.
Your final score, Hope College 20, Adrian College 6.